What it do, y'all? Bread Tuck Rod, Bread Tuck Gang forever. I just read an article. I don't know if it's true or not. I read it on the what is it, the Soul Collector website. I read an article that Jordan Brand is ending the Carmelo Anthony line. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. The signature athletes for Jordans, they shoes be trash, man. The only Jordans that be looking decent be the Air Jordans. And when Jordan first started that team brand, when he had those shoes that Kevin Garnett was wearing, Vin Baker, Eddie Jones had some cool looking kicks. But other than that, man, nah, man, that Jordan brand, I don't know. I don't even think people really take the Team Jordan seriously. If I wore Jordans, I would wear them because I'm not tripping. But people who wear like signature Jordans, they look at those team Jordans, darn, they're like Payless joints or whatever, or Jordan brand, Jordan, whatever you want to call it. But back to the Melo situation, man. The only pairs of Carmelos that were decent, he may have had 2 or 3 out of his whole line. Back in 03, when the first Carmelos came out, it was either 03, 04. They look kind of crazy. You could look them up, but those were pretty okay for that time period. They would probably be a little too bulky for now, but and then the 2s that came out right after that, they were like a combination of the Jordan 5s and something else. I believe they were called like the brand Jordan Melo 5.5. Those were hot, man. I bought them for my lady at the time, man. And I think he had one more pair somewhere throughout the line that was pretty decent. But I'm not gonna lie, man. If they shut down that line, I read in the article, it said that Carmelo re-upped on the contract with Jordan Brand. He signed another contract with them in January, but this contract is pretty much just to wear like the new Jordans that's coming out, which are the 32s that look pretty decent, and then have like some custom retros. So I mean, whatever. It looks like he's gonna be a Jordan Brand athlete, you know, for the duration of his career. I mean, at one point, your boy Dwayne Wade was with Jordan Brand, and his signature shoes are kind of, you know, Chris Paul's shoes. Even shout out to him because he's a Houston Rocket, but his shoes aren't all that. So I mean, you know, I think, you know, Chris Paul should be like, man, can y'all in my line? Because these shoes y'all got me in are garbage. The only Chris Pauls that were kind of aight, you know, were the Chris Paul 3s. The 3, you can look those up. But, you know, Russell Westbrook is with the line, and he's supposed to be getting a signature shoe. He had a signature, like, casual shoe, but now he's getting a signature performance shoe. I want to see how these are going to look, because he's signed to the Jordan Brand. Well, he's with Jordan Brand, and now he's going to be the face of Jordan Brand. And, you know, supposedly he signed the biggest Jordan Brand contract ever. So, you know, we just waiting to see how this looks, man. But the Jordan Brand, you know, shout out to it. You know, I'm not gonna say nothing crazy about it, but the shoes just don't be all that outside of the Air Jordans. Maybe they could step it up. I hope they don't hug Russell Westbrook with his kicks, because he's a phenomenal player. I actually like Russell Westbrook, and I think he plays with that Jordan mentality. We'll just have to wait and see, man. But shout out to Carmelo. I wanted him here in Houston, but it didn't happen. Hoodie Melo. But y'all know what it is, man. Bread Tuck Rod, Bread Tuck Gang forever. Tuck season, H-Town all day. Y'all mucho, take it easy.